Hey guys, it's Trista. I surprised my little and took her to Candytopia yesterday because she was off from school. So I wanted to kind of share with you our thoughts on it. This is where you walk in. It's kind of a little garden. These little sculptures that they made, not little, are absolutely amazing. I especially liked all these portraits in this room. You've got a couple statues. I mean, all the classics that well, not all the classics, but a lot of the classics that you'll recognize. She thought it was really cool. Then you go into like this steampunk room, and this was my all-time favorite art installation, was this dragon. He was, I guess, life-size. I don't know. I've never seen a dragon in person, but he was just simply amazing. And I like that underneath each one of these big art installations, they have the information about it, like what candies were made with it, how much it weighed, how many hours it took to put it together. Some of them were interactive, like the pig shoots out some confetti. They had one room with kind of optical illusions where you could kind of play around with the different stuff, and this was really cool, the marshmallow pit. I think that was probably everybody's favorite. Of course, it's at the end, and then of course they had to add a little Texas flair to it. You know, we've got to have a bull in there, and a little reference to Deep in the Heart of Texas, so a nod to that was really cool. Here's kind of my takeaways with it. What I liked: the art was amazing. It was interactive. You could touch the displays. They had shellacked them, so like if kids lick them, the candy's not going to disintegrate. It's just gross. There are tons of photo opportunities, so I mean, take your good camera. And there's free candy in each room. The kids really like that, and I will say it was a lot of fun. We definitely had fun with this. What I disliked about it was there was almost too much to do in every room. They have like this app that you download, and it does like a little virtual reality kind of thing with it. I never saw in any of the rooms where you were supposed to activate that. So I'm sure that was user error, but I don't know. We were with a small group, and I didn't see anybody doing it. So I think they could have added a little bit more guidance there. When you register, you literally sign away all the rights to every image you take when you purchase the tickets and when you download the app. And they also have these photo stations in there, which are really cool, and they're supposed to email them to you afterwards. Well, I never got one of them. So basically, I just gave them a whole bunch of press photos, and I don't even get to enjoy them. So that definitely irritated me for sure. I knew that there was candy in every room, but somebody had told me that, so I was kind of looking forward to it. But I gotta say, it was like the leftover Halloween candy that I throw away, with the exception of the Lindt truffles. But even those, like we opened one up and anyway, what I disliked about it, it's timed. I mean, it's perfectly timed to 1 hour. So you have a certain amount of time in each room. Then they kind of move you along. And I would have really liked to have stayed and looked at some of the portraits on the wall. Those were really interesting to me. So I probably could have spent more time in one room and less time in the other, but they encourage you to move on. It's self-paced, but I mean, you're definitely 1 hour. So kids will love that there's candy in every room. They will absolutely love the marshmallow pit. Teens and influencers are going to love the fact that there are just endless selfie opportunities. You actually feel like you have just walked into the set of an Instagram shoot. So just make sure you grab your cameras and take it with you. Moms, I suggest that you just go have drinks with your girlfriends and then head over to it. I think it would be a lot more fun that way. And dads just flat out won't like it, I don't think. I think they'll be bored and irritated that they spent so much money on it. And the retail at the end of it is not stellar. So anyway, that's kind of my review. Candytopia is definitely a new experience that you might want to do once, but I would definitely be looking for a Groupon or something, because I don't feel like it was kind of worth the money. But it was fun. I will give it that.